Hello everyone and welcome to the SEO Transaction Services Program webinar. My name is Ijeriba Walker Arthur and I manage SEO's Transaction Services Program. I'm going to speak today about what Transaction Services is, our participating partner firms, why you would want a career in Transaction Services, what you'll be doing, and the ideal candidate for this program. So let's begin. First things first, what exactly is Transaction Services? Well, transaction services within an investment bank provides a wide range of transaction, investment, and information services that supports the needs of small businesses, middle market companies, large corporations, governments, municipalities, financial institutions, and institutional investors. In a nutshell, transaction services can be described as project management within financial services. In transaction services, you are responsible for managing internal and external processes. Externally, you will work with bankers and counsel to make sure transaction documents and processes meet SEC regulations. Internally, you will produce memoranda for equity commitments, debt commitments, or the sales force. The Transaction Services Program is designed for people who are interested in working on strategy, project management, sales, and product development. SEO places interns in 3 firms for transaction services: Citi, Deutsche Bank, and JP Morgan. Let's spend some time talking a bit about the structure of the transaction services internships with our partners. Citi's Global Transaction Services is a leading provider of integrated cash management, trade, and security services for corporations, financial institutions, intermediaries, and governments around the world. Citi's GTS business offers a broad range of cash management, treasury, trade, custody, clearing, fund administration, securities financing, depository receipt, and agency and trust services. They provide clients with timely, accurate information and dynamic web-based tools to effectively manage their security portfolios, financial positions, working capital, and supply chain around the world. Citi's GTS Summer Analyst Program is a 10 to 12-week one in which you will be placed in one of the 3 core business areas: cash management, securities and fund services, and trade services and finance. The transaction banking arm of the corporate and investment bank at Deutsche Bank employs over 4,300 people in 42 countries. Deutsche Bank's transaction banking business offers a multitude of services to the clients and provides the most up-to-date recommendations and guidance. The business units include cash management, trade finance, capital market sales, and trust and security services. Deutsche Bank's Summer Analyst Program in Transaction Banking is an 8 to 10 week long program which will provide you with an intensive learning experience where you'll work with a full range of products and services and meet with corporate clients and financial institutions to achieve business solutions for them. Placement areas within this program are cash management, trade finance, and trust and security services. TSS at JP Morgan provides innovative payment, collection, liquidity management, trade finance, commercial card, and information solutions to corporations, financial services institutions, middle market companies, small businesses, and governments. TSS helps its clients optimize cash flows from transactions to maximize the value of their working capital. Some of TSS's products include automated clearinghouse, foreign exchange, corporate debt card, and healthcare. The Treasury and Security Service Summer Analyst Program is a 10-week intensive program. Interns are typically placed into one of the following groups: product, segment, strategy, sales, or risk. Now, why would you want to work in transaction services? Well, if you're not already convinced after hearing about our exciting partners, here are a few extra reasons. First, in this area, not only will you gain immediate exposure to senior management very early on in your career, but you will also get to serve as an internal consultant for your firm. You will have the opportunity to create innovative products and ideas and get to present them to senior management. Transaction services also develops managerial and entrepreneurial skills, and it's a great space for students interested in starting their own business one day. The work-life balance within transaction services is also great, as the average analyst works 40-hour weeks and no weekends. And now, for those of you interested in travel, our partners offer the opportunity to participate in an international assignment. Past locations have included London, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Sao Paulo, etc. Sounds great, doesn't it? Now on to the work. The type of project and deliverable vary for each analyst, according to placement and business need. But in the past, analysts within transaction services have helped to provide analysis of the market, risk and regulatory impact of the market crunch, and created solutions designed to mitigate client exposure to the credit markets. They've also focused on identifying global markets and client segments in which to build or expand by conducting in-depth market sizing. Some of the interns have researched client segments and known client buying behaviors in order to prioritize sales opportunities. Participating in the SEO Transaction Services program will offer you world-class online and in-person training. You will also have the opportunity to meet and network with senior management working in transaction services at Citi, Deutsche Bank, and JP Morgan. All internships are located in New York City. You will have unparalleled mentoring during the summer and have access to a network of close to over 6,000 alumni. Candidates must have a 3.0 GPA to apply, and the program is open to juniors only. Typical majors for transaction services have included finance, accounting, economics, engineering, operations research or business management, and administration. We are also looking for students who have a strong attention to detail, a strong work ethic, who are quick learners, are able to communicate effectively, possess a solid understanding of accounting principles, and have a solid quantitative, analytical, and technical skill set. Familiarity with Microsoft Office is a plus, as is a strong understanding of the finance industry. Confidence, creative thinking, problem-solving skills are key. Above all, you should possess passion, hunger, and a drive for the profession. In order to prepare for the SEO Transaction Services program at your college or university, you should start taking courses in accounting, economics, and finance. Most of you have already started taking zoology courses. These courses will provide you with a better understanding of the financial services industry and help you hit the ground running when you begin your internship. For the Transaction Services program, you should focus on the balance sheet, for instance, the income statement, cash flow statement, income statement analysis, and ratio analysis. The SEO website is also an excellent source of information about the organization, our programs, and the application process. Finally, please feel free to send me an email with questions or comments. Hope you enjoyed this webinar presentation, and all the best.